Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive Cold Hard Wooden Benches. My name is Griff and we are playing the World of Warcraft 10-Man Challenge. I didn't get a great night's sleep or week's sleep because there's no beds in this inn. This inn is just a big room with minimal furnishings and a roof. I mean, it's nice to have a place where I'm not in the rain, but I mean, it's not cool to just not give any bed. You shouldn't call it an inn. Just call it a shelter. Just call it a homeless shelter, because that's what it is. It's just a big, fancy shelter for homeless adventurers like me to go hang out in and rest. It's not an inn. Oh, if you don't know what the Iron Man Challenge, or if you don't know what the 10-Man Challenge is, it's just like the Iron Man Challenge. But if you die, you do a punishment and keep going. If you don't know what the Iron Man Challenge is, go to wowchallenges.com and read all the rules. We're going to go finish up Hellfire, because I think I can still get some experience from these quests. Zangarmarsh Flophouse. Yes, exactly. Is that what a flophouse is? I don't really know. I don't know these words. I might be saying something offensive. Something just, it's a very, very floppy house. How's that? Oh, hello. I know I've been gone for a while, but there's some stuff going on that you should know about. The news you bring about the Naga activity in Zangarmarsh is dire, man. Yasiel once was wise in sending word to us. She hasn't forgotten that the a duel, I don't want a duel, cannot exist without the Circle's support, man. Return to Yasiel and let her know that help will be extended to her. Okay, really? What, you guys need some walkie-talkies or something? Affairs in Moonglade and Silithus have kept our members occupied, but we will do our best to send the necessary resources to the Cenarian Refuge, man. Okay, well, if I feel like going back over there for some reason, I'll be sure and do that, but I got other things to deal with right now. What do I need to do here? Didn't I already spend a bunch of time here? Like, liberating the Fuzzy Wuzzies or something. Oh, I didn't pick up enough relics. Okay, here's the relics. They're just strewn about. Where's Herbert? Herbert, does he still disappear when I mount? Oh, this is the glitched guy. The guy that doesn't take damage. Or he does, but just barely. What is the deal with this guy? He's just a level 63. He's not an elite or anything. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this area. I don't know what the deal is with that guy, but it's not right. It's just not right, Blizzard. You can't just have non-elites being super buff and powerful. That's not cool. Okay, can we grab this one? I might be able to sneak in here. We have to be very sneaky. Oh, not sneaky enough. No, okay. The debuff he gives me... Oh, it reduces my melee attack power. Oh, you might be right. Okay. I'm running away. Run away! Oh, don't slow me again. No, leave me alone. You don't want me. I'll taste terrible. Alright, well, forget all of that. I don't ever want to come back here. This is just a terrible place. You're very fortunate. Just as I had hoped, you found a special relic among these other ones. The stubborn close their mind and convince themselves of one truth. The wise keep an open mind to the different possibilities leading to and stemming from the present. Take this relic with you to where you found Sedai. See not with your eyes, but with your mind. I don't remember where I found Sedai. That was like weeks ago. Alright, well, he seems to have a pig friend now, so that's nice. I'm supposed to get a vision. Oh, the vision's happening. Oh, okay, I just wasn't watching. That's Sedai. He's got some orc captors here. What's going on? Oh, they're talking. Do not return, Draenei scum. Next we see we won't spare your life unarmed or not. I failed. Peace is impossible. Oh no. What is happening here? The Maghar died. Laughing Skull ambusher. What? What in the light's name? And then what happened? Alright, good job, good job. I don't know why he ran back over there. Alright, that's kind of awkward. That's an awkward way for a fight to end. Slow down, Ghost Man. Hold on. Then, who's this guy? Croon Spinebreaker. How come this guy has a name? Oh no, he's gonna break his spine. The cycle of bloodshed is unending. Is there nothing I can do? You can die! Ha 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 ha! Okay then, well, that's a rough way to go. So, I'm not really sure what the significance of that was. Just that it wasn't the Maghar who killed him. Oh, so then all that, like, all that revenge, all the revenge that I got earlier was entirely unjustified. That's the word I'm trying to think of. I hope the vision you witnessed helped you gain some perspective on Sedai's death. The relic showed you a likely series of events leading up to the present. What, a likely series? Alright, whatever. The truth may have been different. We'll never know for sure. What was the point then? We could have just stayed here and told stories to each other. It would have been just as accurate. Would you act differently knowing what you know now? Well, I guess I wouldn't have gone and murdered all of those brown orcs, since the red ones were actually the bad guys. Who can say whether our conflict with the orcs will continue? What's important is open to the possibilities.
Good help. Long.
Okay, I had a bit of a stutter there. I don't really know what you were saying. This has been entirely pointless. Thank you all for playing. Let's go do the Arakkoa quest. We got some breadcrumbs. Let's go check him out. Time for a little bit of green. Be careful going into the thicket, Paladin. There is a harmful aura lingering about the place. It must be the residue from whatever destroyed my fellow druid's moo. Okay, residue. I'll keep an eye out for residue. I do that anyway. I don't like stepping in residue. I'm glad that the refuge sent you. The druids of the thicket have been slain, moo. Only myself and one other have survived, and he's insane. I don't know what happened, but I intend to get to the bottom of it. Whatever it was, it happened quickly and feels unnatural, moo. Will you help me? Oh, sure. As long as there's no residue. Something strange has changed the terror moths of the thicket, moo. Where once there was diversity of life in there, now only the terror moths remain. And while before they were at peace, now they are agitated and will not hesitate to attack you should you get close. Well, I mean, that sounds gross, but I don't know what a moth would do to attack. It doesn't sound very threatening. They're just like big fuzzy butterflies, you know. They don't even have teeth. I need to compare the vicious ones to the normal. Collect for me a number of samples from both, moo. You'll find the unaffected terror moths both to the south and the north. I like how a bunch of these druids are just basically scientists. I'm certain this is related to whatever killed all the druids, moo. Okay. I really don't think the moths killed the druids, but sure. I have no idea what killed all of the druids here. Well, you just said that you thought it was the moths or something. It was related. So you have an idea. I've been away for a couple of days on a survey of the bone waste to the south. Please, you must help me to uncover what's behind this terrible tragedy, moo. Go into the thicket and look for a clue that might reveal something to us. When I was in there briefly, I could have sworn I saw a dead, broken, and a strange object next to him. And don't worry about Trilos. He might have been driven insane by what happened, but I think he's mostly harmless, moo. You're... Okay. I don't really trust anything you're saying. I think you're making stuff up. Alright, so... It's not showing up as a quest objective, but this is what he told me I needed to kill. Oh man, these things go down easy. Whoa. It's a bar. Oh, this is Trilos. Something's not right with Trilos's textures. What? What? Where are your eyes, Trilos? What happened to you? Are those your eyes on your forehead? What's going on here? Blizzard, you broke bears. Oh, man. Don't look at his eyes, Herbert. Quick, hide. The eyes of Naphtals are upon you. Upon us all. I dare not go back to the top of the tower to speak with it. But you look as if you might not... Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. What? Oh. Oh, much better. Okay, you're looking much better now. Good, okay. Anyway, as you were saying, just be careful. It doesn't look like It doesn't like jokes and will not suffer fools easily. Oh no, that's bad news. If you can, convince it to come here for tea. But by all means, get it to stop staring at me, moo. Except, I don't know if they still moo if they're in cat form. I don't know. Oh, you think Treelos is a night elf? Oh, right. Because he's got the night elf form. Well, but he's crazy, so it's fine. I think we can just kill this guy. He don't look so tough. Boom. Not right. No problem at all. Oh yeah, sure enough, he's a night elf. Okay. I'm glad you got your eyes in this form. Maybe you want to stay out of bear form and also find a shirt. It's for the best, really. If it cannot civilly accept an invitation, then it has no business attending, man. Okay. Who are you and what are you doing here? You must get out of here quickly before it's too late, man. This strange object appears to be some sort of engineered device, though nothing like anything you've ever seen before. Judging by its appearance, you'd say that whatever it is, it's already been used. And judging by the layout of the corpses hereabouts, you'd have to guess that it was used to deadly affect whatever it is. I don't think I've done these quests before. I have no idea what's going on. Is there an alien? I mean, other than the Draenei? Well, we're on an alien planet. Now I'm confused. The corpse of one of the broken lies here. Mysteriously, the cause of its death does not appear to be from one of the mutated moths. Well, I could have told you that. Perhaps this has something to do with the strange object resting right next to its outstretched hand. Oh, maybe. So, I was right, Moo. No, you said it was the moths, dummy. It was an alien. That was the corpse of one of the broken, and you can confirm there was a strange object on the ground next to him, Moo. This doesn't make any sense. What would one of the broken be doing here? And what is it, the thing that it had with him? Or something. I said words. Is it what caused all of this death? Here's some normal terror moths we have to kill, even though they've hurt none buddies. They haven't hurt any buddies. Stupid wargs. You're really just wolves. Just fancy fantasy wolves. I do need new bags. Next time I'm in a city, I'm gonna spend some of this wealth I have. 682. Okay, that's way more than I thought I had. I was expecting like 27 gold. So yeah, I can definitely afford bags. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Odd. The samples from the vicious terror moths are infused with what feels to be pure mana moo. What's mana moo? Oh, I see. It would seem that whatever caused all this death also left behind that strong field of residual energy. But for some reason, the terror moths were not killed by it, instead being driven into an agitated state, moo. Aye, they're like reaver moths. It seems apparent that this strange energy is the byproduct of whatever attacked the thicket. I don't know what to make of all this, but I do know how we can find more clues, moo. Impur is a broken merchant that traffics in all sorts of goods and information. If you were to persuade him to talk, I'm sure he might have something interesting to say, moo. He travels the road between Turim and Shatrath. Watch out, though. He travels with a bodyguard. Okay, well, I'm not gonna attack him. No, he's right here. You could have just said, oh, also, he's like 10 yards to my left. Okay. What happened to your bodyguard, bro? Ah, jeez. I like your outfit. Oh, yeah, he's rocking the blue. The blue really works for the broken. I almost forgot about your hideous tentacles. Oh, hey, whoa, calm down. Whoa, I need to talk to you. Busy, very busy what? I didn't... Why did... Okay. Well, now that I beat him into submission... Fine, I'll tell you what I know, but it's not much. Could you please explain what just happened? He was asked to pick up and deliver some boxes of goods from an Ethereal in Shatrath City. Last I saw him, he was standing outside the World's End Tavern in Lore City. His name is Wind Trader Lathrai, and that's all that I know. Want more answers? Go talk with him. Okay, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and also beating you up for some reason. Whatever. Trade's wind is a euphemism for fart. Wind Trader Lathrai. Well, he's a tiny little baby ethereal man. The World's End Tavern has nothing to offer those of my kind. However, I find that it attracts the type of clientele that are interested in what I have for sale. I specialize in exotic engineering goods acquired from far and wide. From time to time, I might even have a rare thing or two for purchase. What might I interest you in? Oh, did you just end a sentence in a preposition? Oh, jeez. Yes, how may I help you today, dwarf? I would like to buy 4 farts, please. Oh, that box you say, or was it several? Do you know what material the box was constructed from? And what was the name of this merchant? Impur, are you certain that he's one of the broken? I don't do much business with their kind. Oh yeah, understandable, because of the tentacles, right? But no, I'm sure he was one. Perhaps my memory would be jogged if you were able to do me a favor. Okay. The Scythian Arakkoa, primitive casters that they are, recently stole a huge shipment of my more exotic goods. I want it all back. You can find Vale Skith just to the south of Shatrath City. See, look, he's actually bigger than me. I don't... He's like Ant-Man. Look, I get if you're a being of pure energy who just happens to be shaped like a human. Like, I get why you'd want to wrap yourself in clothing so people can see you and stuff and you have, like a solid form. But why would you not, like, take the time to wrap yourself a little more carefully? I mean, you've just got loose bandages all over the place. It's indecent. Oh, I'm gonna buy some bags. Okay, let's find a general store of some sort. A bag merchant. A bagger, I believe they call themselves. A bagmonger. General goods, that's what I want. Give me the general goods. Okay, great. Now we're all backed up. I got 54 spots. Oh, the Scythians. Right. Well, he didn't have any goods. Next punishment I think is gonna be push-ups. 100 push-ups on stream. Whoa, this guy did a bunch of damage to me. Wind Ripper. It's just another farting euphemism. Do I not need to free the prisoners? Okay. It's fine. They can just stay in prison. Look at that. Man. Ah, boy. Ah, jeez. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, little baby man. Is my memory improving? What? Yes, indeed. Oh, I get it. I do believe that it's all getting clearer now. And I think that your diligence in this matter deserves more than just the information that you seek. You know, come to think of it, I do recall selling several boxes of strange and exotic engineering parts to Impur about a month ago. I'm not sure what they'd be used for, but I know that they were delivered to Turim. Perhaps one or more of those boxes is still there. Well, I don't remember what boxes we were even talking about, so whatever. Anybody seen any sealed boxes around here? No reason, I'm just curious. I just ask that everywhere I go. Alright, let's fight this guy. Firewing Courier. What kind of courier just sleeps over here? Oh, look at you. You had a mysterious sealed box, didn't ya? Aha! And nobody saw a thing. Ethereal's goods delivered to Turim, exotic engineering parts, and a blood elf getting ready to deliver the last box to Firewing Point, Moo. Yes, now that we've summarized everything I just said to you, that was annoying. What does all of this mean? How does it relate to what happened to the druids at the Cenarian Thicket? I don't know. I think we should have a look inside that box, Moo. I don't know about you, but I have no idea what all those things are. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like a human settlement place here. Or alliance in general. Or something. Why is there a blood elf tower in the human place? Maybe it used to be a high elf place. What an interesting place. Look at this. This looks like an elfy place too. Are these high elves? Well, gotta go look at your eyeballs. Oh, look at that. Genuine high elves. Alright, I think I like to live here in this mostly empty round room. If you could put some beds in, that would be great. I don't know what you expect me to sleep. You don't even have like sleeping bags or bedrolls or anything. You look concerned. What is it, Paladin? Well, there's no beds for me to sleep on, first of all, but also something about this box. Oh no, that's horrible news, man. I can't believe that all but 2 of our Cenarian friends are dead. Alright, let me have a look at those parts, man. I'm just hoping they aren't what I suspect they might be. Yes, as I feared, I believe these are bomb parts. Oh, okay. Our eyes and ears in Shattrath City have been feeding us information about some of these Ethereals importing proscribed goods from other dimensions that they're in contact with, man. We have someone out in the field closer to Firewing Point that I want you to speak with, man. He'll have a better idea of what our next step should be. Report to Lieutenant Meridian. Okay. Out at the Illyrian post and apprise him of the situation. You'll find the post to the northeast on the southern bank of the river just south of Firewing Point, man. Look at all these quests. Oh my gosh. We need to show the Arakkoa they cannot attack our people with impunity. If they don't stop them, I don't really know what impunity means, but continue. The roads will no longer be safe from our merchants, couriers, and soldiers. I mean, safe for them, not from them. That'd be weird. You were scared of merchants and such. My scouts have identified the leaders of each of our major Arakkoa settlements in the area. Seek out Ashkaz, Ayit, and Urdok. In Vale Shinor and Vale Skith and kill them all. That was a lot of words that you said just now that were not English. The bounty is declared on the bone lashers of the Bone Waste, as known carriers of the plague there to be destroyed forthwith. While they can be found throughout the waste, they are known to congregate at Carrion Hill in the north. Report to Taylor Everstride afterward to collect your reward. Aren't the trees in the forest beautiful? I've often wondered if they would survive on Azeroth. I'm hesitant to send back seedlings, though. It's a rough trip and they're much harder to transport than something like a sack of seeds. Stupid. The seeds are stored in tough cones that fall from the tree's branches once they reach maturity. Okay, I didn't come here for a tree growing lecture. What do you need? If you can come upon some of those cones in your travels, you might bring some of the seeds back to me. But I thought you just said that you can't. Okay, whatever. Sure, yeah, I'll get your cones. Out here on the frontier, we have to deal with the Arakkoa every day. They strike at us when they please, raiding our supply lines and killing our scouts. Yeah, we know very little about these enigmatic creatures. I have received news that the northwest here in Shattrath City, there are Arakkoa who are not hostile. They might be willing to share the secrets of their race. Well, you can't just go up to any bird person and be like, look, how come some of you bird people are so mean to us? Like, they're all the same. Rylak the Redeemed is their leader. He resides in the northern part of the lower city.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, you'll probably be horribly offended, though. It's kind of a racist thing to say to a person. We have a duty out here, boy, to see that we don't let anyone surprise us. That means proactive action. A report's just come in from one of our scouts near Grangor, our village. Find these Arakkoa nests and kill as many as you can. They may not fear us, but at least we can thin their numbers. Have you seen the way Rosalith winks at me whenever I go to pick up a garment or a hat? How could I possibly have done that? I've been in this town for 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. What do you want? When things settle down around here, I'm going to take her for a nice walk in the woods. Does that mean you're going to murder her? For once, I miss all those fancy taverns in Stormwind. Look, I don't really know what you're getting at, but what do you need? The recent arrival of the fell orcs at the ruins to the east, both puzzles and troubles Thander. Who's Thander? They wasted no time in starting to construct fortifications and repair their buildings. Have you come across the timbered wargs in your travels? I've had the opportunity to observe them while mapping some of the northern reaches of the forest. I wouldn't recommend getting close to them unless you're prepared for combat. They have no fear of us and won't hesitate to defend their territory. It's fitting that such a creature would have a magnificent tail. I've been trying to collect enough of them to trim a new cloak, but the wargs have a habit of evading my snares. Will you help?
See you around.
What? Just kill the wildlife so you can make a pretty cloak? Okay, Cruella DeVille. Sure, I'll help you. For the light. I remember hearing our scouts speak of the ruins of Draenei settlement in the forest northern reaches. I don't know much about the ruins personally, but you're welcome to talk to some of the scouts. It's embarrassing to admit this, but something that's happened to me here in Terrakar Forest that hadn't occurred since my apprentice days. Okay. Occasionally my spells will fizzle when I know I've done everything correctly. Almost drove myself crazy the first time it happened. Oh, it sounds like a personal problem. I don't know why you need to be telling me about this. I think I found the cause. The forest is full of creatures called warp stalkers. Demonic creatures with an affinity for magic and a habit of disturbing magical flows. Best way to deal with them is simply kill them.
Light bless you.
Okay, I'll kill them so they stop messing up your flows. Flow Master Andarl. Huh, okay. We got a lot of things to do. Let's see, timber wargs, warped peons, warped stalkers, talonites, sorcerers. Whoa, there's a warp stalker. Oh, look at it. Look at it warping around. Like the guy in Monsters, Inc. That's what these guys always remind me of. Oh, these are the cones she wanted. Okay, great. They're not all that good at stealthing. They just kind of like warp out for a second and then they come back. Man, all the wildlife is just all jumbled up together in this place. Like real life. Sure needs a lot of tails to make a cloak. Why is this a quest in the game? Why am I putting all this effort into getting tails for this guy to make a cloak for himself? Don't I have like important things to do? Shouldn't I be out rescuing the world or fighting Illidan or something? Whatever I'm supposed to be doing in Outland. I got your stupid tail. Oh, never mind. You're the other guy. Okay. Bomb parts. Some of my suspicions were true. What are you talking about tails, though? That's weird. Why are you wasting your time with that? That's not something I wanted to be right about. Okay, you and I have some grim business ahead of us then. Don't ask me to kill any more creatures for you to make a cloak. We know that the Blood Elves and Firewing Point are working for Kael'thas and Illidan, and from what you've told me, clearly they are using the Broken of Turum as a smuggling go-betweens for the creation of some horrible weapon. Oh yeah, but don't worry, see, Illidan is actually trying to fight the Legion. Everything is fine, it's all a big misunderstanding. Whatever they're up to there, the most efficient thing that we can do right now is to thin out their numbers. Okay, Firewing Blood Elves need to be taken out. Head up to Firewing Point to the north and see to it. Okay, sure. You'll just stay here by your campfire. Enjoy your camping trip. Ah, this must be where they keep all of their pink. They just stuff it all over here. What happened in here? Why is everything all disheveled? This guy doesn't take care of his home very well. There's books all over the floor. Dude. Oh, I guess there's some people channeling the pink over here. Okay. I feel like I just hit her dead body. That's where they put the clothes they've messed up with mixing reds and whites. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a big mistake. That's why I don't ever wear red clothes. Okay. Done slaughtering these guys. Don't remember what they did, but it sure was bad, I'm sure. Totally deserved just senseless murder. Okay, killed a whole bunch of people for you. You're welcome. I mean, for the light. That's a good start, but based on what you witnessed there in the courtyard, as well as intelligence that I've received, we have far more pressing matter at hand. They're building a second mana bomb in the courtyard. My intel suggests that final code for the bomb is being held by Sharth Valdoon. Take the final code of the mana bomb we're working on in the central courtyard and set it off. Only then we'll be certain the Alarian stronghold is safe. Oh, this sounds fun. Wait, I thought I had to go get a code. How do I know what the code is? Well, okay, whatever. Let's go set it off. How am I gonna get close enough, though? Oh, look at this guy. He's coming over here like he's got something to say. We swoop in. Consecrate. Try to gather them up. Here we go. Bing. Bang. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, okay, heal, heal. Oh, it's fine. They're fine. Haha. Alright, you come over here. You come over here next to this guy. Alright, great. Oh. I got the wrong one. Okay. Heal, heal. Okay. Yeah. Haha, yeah. Okay. Now, bombs away. Requires the... Oh, I don't have the code. Oh, come on. I like how there's this completely unnecessary little floating lawn over here. Just some flowers, some bushes for no reason. Hey, I need a code. Do you have like the nuclear codes for that mana bomb down there? Whoa, he's doing a lot of damage to me and I can't run away. Okay. Okay, just tough it out. Oh, he's healing. It's fine, I got this. Oh man, that was tough. Sarth ain't kidding around. And there we go. Gonna go ahead and fly away from here. Is it working? Is it working? Oh. Hey, they all died. Haha. Oh, except you guys. Okay. You did it! You saved us, man! You saved the Illyrian stronghold!
Yes, I did.
With their forces decimated, their leader dead, and the mana bomb destroyed, we can all breathe much easier now. Start a seed collection. I'm gonna need some help before I have enough to send back to the park in Stormwind.
You're back here. I got some seeds for you.
Thank you for bringing these seeds. Man, I've almost got enough to send back the first batch. Yay, 66. Amid the ruins of Turim are a number of vessels containing raw magical energy. We are fortunate that the broken who have overrun the city are ignorant to the resource in their midst. But we cannot assume they'll remain forever.
Okay, I wasn't assuming anything. Jeez.
With those vessels and their power in hand, the scattered survivor of my people can resist the lure of demonic magic. Even Quel'Dorei Keldorei, I don't really know how to say that word, can save from our prince's folly is one more than help us from some glory in vessels. Whatever.
Okay, I killed a bunch of innocent animals so you can have a stupid cloak. Here you go. You can have your fuzzy cape. You can be Wolfman. Haha, it'll be fantastic.
I see you've managed to survive the rigors of the forest. Have you brought any tails for my cloak?
Yes.
Ah, well done, friend. Those are finer than I thought they'd be. They'd make a fine cloak. He glances toward the inn. Yes, a fine cloak it shall be. Now that I have the fur... Oh, yeah, he's trying to impress his lady friend. I forgot. Okay. Now that I have the fur I'll need for the trim, I've been thinking the pelt of a particular wolf would make a good hood for my cloak. Imagine seeing your enemy clad in the pelt of the most cunning predator in the forest.
Oh, I guess so, sure.
Except that I'm the one who kills the predator, so it's not really that cool. I've tried trapping old Armjaw without success. I've tried cornering him, outsmarting him, and baiting him. None of it has worked. He stalks on the northeast reaches of the forest, and I'll gladly reward you if you could succeed where I failed. Yeah, I really don't see too many women being, like, super impressed by a cloak made of dead wolf tails, but sure. Andari dabs at his forehead with the sleeve of his robe. I don't know why he does that. Thank goodness, I was beginning to wonder if things had displaced the rest of the forest creatures.
Alright, Herbert, don't go anywhere. Oh, where will I sleep? I guess on this little end table here. Under the sexy lady picture.
You know, it's actually... his feet aren't even hanging off the end there. It's like the perfect length for a dwarf. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.